All right, well, there you have it. So, trying to diagnose your own stuff, sometimes it could be as simple as pulling out a coil pack. Until then, all right, we're back. Today, I'm going to be working on my personal scat, which is headers, E85, port intake. I got the leg maker intake on it as well. What I've noticed is in the past few months, I've had less oil coming out of the oil pan when I'm doing my oil change than I should. So last oil change, two oil changes ago is when I first noticed it. The previous oil change, which was about 3,000 miles or so ago, when I drained the oil, I didn't even get 5 quarts of used oil out of the car, even though I put 7 in every time. And it's not like I have any signs of an oil leak under the car, on my driveway, anywhere that I park. I have been noticing the last week or so, when I start my car, I'll have puffs of smoke come out initially, and it smells like something's burning, which tells me that there's some oil burning, and then it'll go away. So I'm thinking that I have a bad valve seal on one of my valves. So I talked to Brian. Brian gave me the brilliant idea of just investing in an inspection camera. So I got this bad boy, color resolution, has 6 LEDs on it, adjustable screen, rotation, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna start popping these out. I believe it's happening. It could be happening on both sides, but I believe it's happening on just the driver's side, just because I noticed the smoke more on the left side. So I'm gonna just pull them out one at a time. Gonna kind of show you guys how to do this. Brian, BKS_1320, knowledgeable dude, kind of gave me the idea, told me to check it out, confirm it. So I got a little bit of free time, so it seems like it's pretty simple. We're just going to power this on. I don't have my valve covers because they're broken, but honestly, all we're going to do is we're just going to disconnect the coil pack, remove the coil pack bolts, take out a coil pack, pull off one cylinder or one spark plug from the cylinder, put our camera down. We're also going to see if the spark plug is wet, has any kind of oil on it, and see if it's dripping on that cylinder. Hopefully it's just something as simple as that. Really hope that I'm not gonna see any kind of cracked pistons or anything. So kind of nervous, but we're gonna go through it. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. So basically this will be kind of a how-to check for bad valve seals or an oil leak of some kind. So here we go. All right, so pretty simple tools, just an extension. You like to use a swivel, 10mm socket, your spark plug socket, and a drill. If you don't have a drill, you can use a ratchet, obviously. Pretty simple. We're gonna get through it like I mentioned. 2 bolts, pull the coil pack out. You don't even have to undo the connector harness, so I'm literally just gonna leave that on there. I'm not even gonna touch it, and go from there. So here we go. Okay. There we go. Let's get our camera set up. So it looks pretty good. So I obviously got the camera here, the lens, and then the actual doohickey itself. Let's put those batteries in. All right, so I got the camera hooked up. It's not bad. So I just need to pull that spark plug out and we'll check it out. All right, so here's cylinder 1. I don't know. Can't really tell there. Let's see how the other ones look. So I'll turn this off. Put that spark plug back in there. The spark plug came out decent. So let's keep moving down the cylinder bank. All right, I think I found the culprit. So I just took this plug out. Look at that. Out of cylinder 3 on the left side. So I'm gonna get the camera in there and see how it looks. Let's see. Should be able to. I'm gonna turn on right here so I can see how the threads look. Just gotta get it. I mean, look how white that cylinder is. All right, so here's the cylinder. Considering that I've been on E85 for so long, and you can kind of see like right here, there's almost like a oily residue. You can see the discoloration there. And up towards the top, I'm trying to get this one doesn't really move that well. And it looks like some tapping on my cylinder. See those nicks there? But that looks wet. And I haven't turned the car on in probably 3 hours. So might be my culprit. Oh yeah. All right, well, let's check. I mean, that pretty much confirms it. So, I mean, look at this. Literally just falling off the plug. All the way up the threads. And you know what I didn't even notice? Look at my coil pack. Look at that. Here's all 4 of my coil packs. So, I really don't want to do this job. I really don't want to pull the cylinder heads, the intake manifold, the headers out. Oh, I don't want to do any of that just to get to the valve seals. So let me show you what the valve seals are for those of you who don't know. All right, so we're in my garage. The valve seals are literally under the spring. So you got to pop the spring locks off, and they're under the spring. So it's basically what keeps the oil from getting out of the cylinder head and into the actual cylinder bore. So it's probably, I mean, I'm gonna take off the passenger side just to really like, oh, not a good day for Reed, not a good day. All right, well, it just goes to show you, you only need one. So look how clean. I'm not even gonna take these coil packs out all the way. I don't even need to waste my time. But look how clean these passenger side ones are. All right, cylinder 7, cylinder 5, cylinder 3, cylinder 1. All right, well, there you have it. So trying to diagnose your own stuff, sometimes it could be as simple as pulling out a coil pack. Until then, Reed's personal, out. Another bad day for the Reed chat, guys. So that's the back of my cylinder head that you're looking at. I'm gonna take this. Look at that. Caked. Look at all along my cylinder head. Could be dirt. Could be a blown manifold gasket. Just goes to show you, even in things that you don't touch, could go bad. So